I got done for speeding because I was listening to the soundtrack to Mission Impossible.
Hayley, what a phenomenal film. I was honestly on the edge of my seat, clammy hands, because there was so much happening. What was it like joining the Mission Impossible franchise?
I was on the edge of my seat with clammy hands for about 4 years. The plot almost feels like a metaphor for the making of Mission Impossible. It's so exciting to film. I mean, I spent 5 months in training when I got the role in order to sort of prepare myself to be fit for purpose so that I could create a character that was dynamic enough to try lots of different things.
What do you think sets this particular Mission Impossible apart from the rest?
This kid.
I mean, all the characters are so cool, the new characters and the ones that we already love so much, like Simon. But this one, I mean, the action is mind-blowing, but it's not just about the action. Even like the way McHugh films, you know, how he composes the frame and how he tells a story with just a camera movement.
Mm-hmm. Everything you see in these movies is the culmination of everything we've learned.
And that just keeps happening. So because of that, the films just seem to get bigger and better.
It's taking all of that knowledge and just pushing ourselves that little bit further.
Yeah, what was it like working alongside Tom Cruise? Because he does do some incredibly big stunts.
His energy is so contagious, his enthusiasm, his passion, but also his meticulous study of his craft. Everything is designed to delight the audience. And I found that just the focus of that to be really liberating, because you're working with someone that is a master at what he does.
It all comes down to one thing: the audience. 3, 2, 1, action!
What's it like putting that together and sort of working with Tom and coming up with those?
We have a motto that grew out of making these 2 chapters. This is a terrible idea, when do we start?
One of my favourite scenes was when you guys were driving around in the little yellow car. What was that like, filming that and bringing that to life?
Oh my God, so fun. Having to work out how to control that car, which is I think that car is the most dangerous thing in the whole film. It's the most dangerous character. It's the most dangerous piece of equipment. It is so unpredictable. It was so sensitive to any kind of touch that it meant that it just had a mind of its own. We nicknamed it Trixie.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to do your best impersonation of the Mission Impossible soundtrack theme.
Bum 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 bum.